Let's go. Inside the hoods of Boston. Let's get straight to it. Let's see.
Tell me about
Let's see
your
what
journey
Thomas and
coming
G
up.
got.
How long it take for you to get to where you're at?
Shit, like 10 years plus, bro.
Damn, 10 years plus? Bro, what? Oh, that's that real Jamaican stuff. Y'all ain't never seen that before?
This is where it go down at.
My dad be getting that stuff from the airport.
Nah, you safe, nigga. You with big bro.
So you with big bro. What is that?
I'm from a hood where everybody stay hoodie down. Fitted down here and duck with the tray pound. Only hear one sound, click, clack, gun round.
Nah, he freestyling. We gonna have to skip those. Best believe. Y'all know that. Y'all know we gonna have to skip those.
You in Deli Station, my nigga.
People done died here, got stabbed.
Just know we smoking all them gun niggas from up the street, you know?
We're 3 minutes from one of the smartest places on the planet.
2 of the smartest places.
Harvard?
Are Harvard students easy money?
Back then, yeah. Now we let them live.
Harvard, you could definitely catch some licks.
He said now we let him live? Y'all be probably charging like $800 for an eighth.
Today we visit
I don't know
one
what
of the
that
most
is.
overlooked hoods in
I
America.
just want to say.
You may have heard a lot about the trenches of New York, Philly, or even Baltimore, but I'm guessing you've heard little to nothing about the trenches of Boston. A quick
Was bro
Google
drinking
search tells
pee?
me that Boston is riddled with gangs, but there's little out there that actually captures what Boston is like boots on the ground.
I didn't
When
know
try to
Boston
picture
really
what
had
Boston
gangs
might
like
look
that.
I think of the movie The Town and picture some tough white dudes robbing banks. However, it appears that era of Irish gangsters is largely in the past. Today, a new side of Boston streets is emerging, and there's no better guide to show me.
Smoker confirmed. Guys, bro, my gosh, we're not going with these allegations. I've never smoked a day in my life, bro, and I never plan on doing it. I never will.
Rapper Millies.
Oh my gosh.
Millies is a man who gets an unimaginable amount of punani thanks to songs like this.
Oh my gosh, straight OF models. Straight OF models and bops, bro. Amen. Amen.
In the rap game, he's extremely well respected and has gotten co-signed by the likes of Dave East, Jadakiss, and Fabulous. Together, we visit a collection of crews. We tap in with Jamaicans, a twerk gang pulls up on us.
I told y'all,
even
a twerk gang? So you telling me we getting drive-by ass? Is that what you're telling me?
You probably never heard of.
Drive-by ass is a movie.
Boston Adventure.
Cambridge, MA.
Describe the area that we're at right now, Cease.
We're in the port right now, so you know Cambridge broken down in sections. Got the coast, port, north, east, west.
We're 3 minutes from one of the smartest places on the planet. Having that in your backyard, did it ever inspire you? Like
me personally, I was too caught up with what I got going on. 14 caught my first bid, went to DYS.
And what's Juvie like in this area?
Juvie was cool. I was in a spot called Hillside.
Juvie was cool.
So they had like a blue line around the whole unit. If you stepped on that line, you get choked up, hemmed up. Like it was one of those situations. So
what's happening, brother?
What's up, Tommy?
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah.
How are you?
Cool.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Appreciate you for coming out to the 617.
I appreciate you having me.
617, all
What
right.
is this? Oh, GMB.
CMB. Yeah, it's Cambridge, Mass.
What they call this
Cambridge.
spot besides the port?
Area 4.
Area 4.
Area 4.
It's divided by
CMB,
Central
okay.
Square, so there's the coast, the port. I grew up between here and the coast. It's all split by Central Square. We'll take you there in a second.
I just started rapping. This is a start, but now I'm gonna do this
Nah, I already know how this is gonna
shit
sound.
often. And the hoes, they just started flocking. Pull up beside him, he just finished parking. I grip the bow at him and grip the bow at whoever's watching. I bend the over, get slaps on the ass. Now she gets stuffed like a stalker.
Did you say stuff?
Now she gets stuffed like a
ass like a stalking?
Yeah, we stuff
That's gangsters.
We stuff like stalkers, bro. We gonna fill them up.
Go fill them up. Hey, yo, you the only one with a shirt off. What kind of freaky activity is this?
Yeah.
You're Irish? Irish. Is St. Patrick's Day a big holiday for you?
Not really, cause like my father's side is like got the Irish in it, and you know I didn't really see my pops too much like that. But I get up, you know, every day St.
You like drinking?
Yeah, I'm drinking right now.
What's your drink of choice?
Reposado.
Oh, Don Julio.
Reposado, okay. Damn!
What's going on? When'd you get out?
I got on June.
What's something that you really appreciate about being out? Like something you do, like a regular thing?
Just being able to do like everything on your own time. You know, like when you're in there, you gotta move accordingly. Like
Well, everybody needs you to
locked
move.
down. I was in the penitentiary, so you know, shit was always locked down. But just being out, be able to have your freedom, move around. You gotta take advantage of that shit, bro.
Oh, you got 3 kids, I
That's
take
facts. Facts.
Tell me about them.
They growing up 13, 12, until I'm 3 years old. They growing up.
What do you like to do with your kids?
Everything. Whatever they want to do, we gonna do it.
What's on your neck? Love, loyalty, out, values, everything.
You got
Is there a lot
loyal
of
neck.
loyalty in the
All right.
streets right now?
It's dangerous.
RP Hands, RP Punch, RP Biz, RP Dre, RP Nerve.
That's a lot to walk around with.
Wow. It's crazy how some could be in your backyard and you don't even know what's happening.
My cousin is a legendary rapper, legendary person. We all look up to him. He's the hood legend. I pull more from my baby. And I'm gonna take a shot from my baby. Bro, he spoke nothing but the truth and looked out for his family.
Tell me about your journey coming up. Like, how long did it take for you to get to where you're at?
Shit, like 10 years plus, bro. Rapping every day, trying to make this shit happen every day.
Were there moments where you're like, I don't know if this is gonna work out or not?
Yeah, hell yeah. There's a lot of highs and lows. But that's why I'm glad you in the 617 now. We shining light on artists and shit like that. Like, I was watching your channel, I'm like, oh no, this perfect for us, because we got a lot of talent, bro.
You know, I guess to me, I'm mixing between talent and like what it means to be a what's it called? Like, you may have talent, but I'm thinking of like a star. You know what I'm saying? Like that star potential, that next #1 spot.
Did you ever have a birthday party here?
Nah, I would do down the center.
What was your favorite ever birthday you had?
Probably like this year, for real.
And what'd you do for it?
I just had fun, you know what I mean? I went out to the club, a couple clubs, and had a good
I have to ask you about that. I've seen you throwing money at the club.
Spider.
Do you ever worry that one day you're gonna be like, man, I wish I took those thousands of dollars and put them somewhere else?
No, hell no, bro. I invested.
Something I don't understand is when gang members say to stay away from this kind of stuff, then proceed to make zero improvements to their life. Nah, because it's always more of like they're aware that it's bad though. Like if a drug, like there's people that are like drug addicts that are self-aware, but they're so cooked up in the system that they keep doing what they're doing. Like they're self-aware to tell you that, hey bro, don't do what I'm doing, but they're not self-aware enough to stop doing what they're doing to help themselves. You know what I mean? Like they're not taking their own advice, even though their advice is good.
Even when I'm throwing money,
it's more sad to be in a situation like that than to just keep being stuck in the cycle and not know better. Because it's worse to know better and not do better than to just not know better, period.
Investing in my career.
Want to say hi to the kids,
sad.
please?
How you doing?
You just be giving everybody $20 bills. All right. He the hood Superman.
What are you guys going to spend it on? Candy?
Yes.
We used to come here to the icy lady. She passed away like a year or two ago. We used to come here, ring her doorbell.
Slide the
come
window
to this
up.
window, she'll slide the window up. What you want?
Up the freezers.
Three coolers full of ices. We used to all come here. 75 cents.
Yeah, she easily made like 5 M's. 5 M's. Easily.
5 M's. Damn.
I say 7.
What's your origin story? How'd you become this guy?
Just being in Cambridge, really being like the only white kid in my neighborhood. There was white kids, but they were in a neighborhood called East Cambridge. Because all the white people you see and shit, they're like around the colleges and shit, so it's not kids. You see what I'm saying? So like at a youth center, it's gonna be one white kid for every 100 black kids.
It was kind of surreal to be around Millie's. I mean, the guy rolled around in 2 black Suburbans like a mafioso. His crew was deep as hell, and he undeniably had a lot of street cred everywhere we went.
Exactly, bro. 2 black Suburbans, bro. They
I
must
wonder
be.
what it took for him to earn that reputation. It almost felt like we were with a movie character.
It's because I heard an article somewhere that someone said that they lived their life already, and they want other kids to show what the truly exactly.
In the car together, I know
it's too late for them to really become what they want to be, but it's not too late for you to become what you want to be.
It's a neck tattoo.
Damn,
like Katrina. So
that's deep, bro.
Katrina. Who's Katrina?
That's my mom.
Yeah. Tell me about her.
She's strong, bro. She's just like a strong lady. She had to deal with a lot. She seen some of my friends, you know, get a life sentence in prison.
Like, W. Fox.
She seen me get shot at in front of her house. She seen a lot, and she seen me get kicked out of high school the first day. You know, I went to school in Charlestown, for real. We done had homicide detectives at her door, bro, for real. Like, I put her through traumatic shit, and she was just so strong through all of it. Like, and always was my mother.
Shout out to
is
moms,
my
bro.
whole reason for rapping. And I hadn't talked to my mom and got that, like, validation from her, like saying I'm proud of you, because she still be worried about so much other stuff with me.
Oh,
that's
then he
all I
just saw
wanted.
me.
I didn't care about the money, the bitches, none of that. I just wanted my mom to say I'm proud type shit. So.
Did you get that moment with her?
Yeah, nah, I had that moment with her a lot, bro. I brought my mother courtside to Celtics games.
Is she still with
tickets
us?
Was given to me from the organization. Like I've definitely had that moment with my mother a lot. I saw a lot of shit though in that neighborhood that you were in. You know what I mean? Like early 2000s in Cambridge, right where we were standing. Like I seen somebody get murdered when I was young. You feel me?
What's some information you want to tell the youth?
To never let somebody crash you out, man. People are trying to crash out the youth, you know what I mean? People are using these kids to go on drills, and don't be a crash out for anybody.
Exactly, bro. You don't need to go on no drills, bro. You don't need to do none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lock in and focus and become something that's worthwhile in this world, bro.
Crash out.
But at the same time, though, I know it's hard. It's hard to be that because, no, dummy. It's hard for somebody to be that because it's like there's so much going against these people that live in these areas, bro. It's sad.
Crash out for yourself. Crash out for your dream.
I love your hat.
Yeah, crash out for God, bro.
Show it.
Christ only. Oh my gosh, she got the spinner.
Spinning the block. It's the hood right here, man. You know, this Z block, you know. But nigga, everybody knows I'm situated in the block, nigga. Growing up out here, shit, my dogs, niggas knew me since we was jit. Always chilling around with OGs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Getting it up, making money. Everybody know Cambridge niggas get to it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
When I die, they gotta bury me. My weight gotta be at this church
Right here.
And I'm bringing superstars out.
African
Baddest
Memphis.
bitches in the world.
Yep.
I feel like if I die, come to my funeral, tell some good stories. That's what I want. I don't want a lot of people crying.
Me too, bro. That's how I was like when I was young. I saw my friend die like real early, and like that shit crushed me. And then I realized he was the type of person he would have rather me celebrate his life. You know what I mean? That's why that's where my courage come from. That's where my drive come from. It's just like you get an expiration date on this shit.
Be
You gotta
peeking.
live the
Oh
way
my
you
gosh.
wanna live, you know what I mean?
Deep. Bro, that is deep.
Do you think the people in here are frightened when they see this many people coming?
Nah, they used to this shit. There's a lot of homeless and crackheads and shit like that. For me,
I see families putting their food away and getting out of here quickly once they saw the big crew come in. Especially when they see the motherfuckers.
All the time. You see my brother right here? Show light to my brother right here. He here. He's standing all the time.
What's up,
Why
bro?
they get so
How you
scared?
doing? What are you up to today?
Nah, I'd be very conscious if I saw like, you know what I'm saying, 35 dudes walking to the same area. You know what I mean?
It's a Friday, right? What was the highlight of the week so far?
Respecting a
Is
kid
it?
in school.
You respected a kid at school?
Yeah,
That's
and I
good.
helped
That was a good moment for sure.
What's your favorite subject?
PE.
PE? Good meeting you, man.
Yeah, PE.
Yo!
Yo!
I'll buy you
Granny-
a nip at the liquor store. Come on. I gotta take my pet dog with me.
Nigga,
Where's her pet dog?
It's me. Hey,
Is she geeked?
yo, we on YouTube right now. Say what up to YouTube. Hey. You know what I mean? We outside. We streaming. Millie's outside. I'm in here. Let me get Espalone, please. And I need a couple of nips. I got you, Auntie. I got you. What you want? I want 2 nips of Parmesan, please. 2 nips of Parmesan, please.
Damn.
That. YouTube Unlimited.
Oh no, is she on something? Or she's just high on life though?
That's how they do, man, because they know. All right, let's go. Come on, we're losing the crowd. We out. Good looking, man. We out. You know that, Auntie. I got you. Hey, yo, what am I looking for? Go subscribe to Tommy G. Tommy G. Tommy G. Go subscribe.
Does
Big
Auntie
Dog
even have
got
a
it.
phone?
Tommy G. Big Dog's got the munch a little bit. Man. Woo.
Fellas.
What? Did I just watch a crack segment?
Fellas. Sunglasses at night? Tell me about this fashion choice.
Treacherous, you heard? Gets real treacherous. Gotta keep the sunglasses. And it's 62.
What are the keys to building wealth?
Staying down, discipline.
Treacherous.
Stay away from the bad bitches. You feel me?
What's the
Facts,
dumbest money
bro. Facts, bro. If you on your grind, stay away from women, bro. Factual statements, bro.
move you ever made?
Cashed out like 2 bands on some sneakers for a bad bitch, bro. Gangster.
Franklin Fields, okay. I just saw that they had a Jamaican rum, bro. I know what that John looked like. That right there, that John right there. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Look at the free spray on that real quick. This is it right here, bro.
Everybody out here just know we smoking about all them dumb niggas from up the street, you know? Franklin Field.
Hold on. All the young guys, I've noticed this. All of them are so obsessed with this talking about dead ops. I don't get it.
Nah, bro, I ain't even.
When you get a little older, you're gonna realize
this, right?
that's not the way to go.
Free the guys, man. Free the real. We be home real soon. Free Shizzy. Free Riley and Chisel, man. Niggas already know what it is.
I can promise you there's more than those guys across town to life. There's stuff you can build for your future, and the more you think about focusing on smoking dead ops and all that shit, is not gonna add up well. But if you build a business right now, acquire real estate right now, read books right now, you guys are gonna be so much farther ahead than everyone else you know. Stay safe, fellas, stay safe. What is that?
Rum and boom, we call it special. When you go to Jamaica, make them know someone want the special.
Yeah?
And tell them where to learn that from. You heard me?
From you?
Yeah, right, that's all.
What do they call you?
Baba, my name, one and only Baba in Boston.
Say it one more time, please.
Baba.
Barbara.
From Boston.
You want to try this?
Okay, so how do you make this thing?
All right, we made a special. It's Jamaican rum and a thing called boom. How we doing it?
Right there. Right here.
Now I'm gonna
take a sip. Take a sip.
Tell me how it is.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Okay. What is that mixture?
Boom, boom.
Right, now you mean?
What kind of mix is that? Hey, brother, I didn't even see what the second mixture was. I just saw one thing.
Big up yourself, you know. Art of love. Art of love. From the art, everything. I need you on my album, bro. Great link. Just knock me in as great link. This ain't my last time popping out here. What do you mean if you have your things good? This is your total and subtract and the crew. Love that. One love. Total and subtract. One love. Right.
For context of where our Airbnb is, guys, I'm not kidding you.
It's the special stuff? Oh, yeah, that's that freaky deaky information.
3 minutes away, 0.6 miles. We've had a couple people that we were interviewing at the Airbnb
3 minutes from
to pull up and let us know that we were in a bad area.
Dang, so they are in the worst part of the hood.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
bro.
Out streets and projects.
Yeah, we got gangs and shit. We got a lot of Bloods, Crips, shit like that. Like Kings.
Oh, so they in the mix of it.
People take pride in like where they from as far as like the neighborhoods and the side streets, and also their culture. So like you got a lot of Haitians, you got a lot of Cape Verdeans, you got a lot of
Cape Verdeans.
I don't think I've ever met a Cape Verdean before.
It's like off the west coast of Africa. I would consider West Africa.
Oh, damn! I ain't never seen that island before.
Yeah. We got good women, good food, good music, good dances, good culture. You know what I mean? But I would say based off the west.
They got my ass curious. Cape Verde. People. This is what Cape Verde people look like. I don't think I've ever in my life seen a Cape Verdean person before. Life is a movie, guys.
West Coast of
Might need to visit there one day.
Yeah, it's a mixture of different things. We got light-skinned people, dark-skinned people.
I heard the women here are light-skinned with blue eyes.
Yeah, we got a couple of those too, and we got dark-skinned. I told you with the nappy hair. We love them all, you know.
That's what I'm talking about.
We mix them up, you know.
So has this area been gentrified?
Yeah.
You can tell when that flag is up, the area's been gentrified.
Well, it's making everything dire. All cultures.
He said everything gentrified. How do you gentrify the hood?
Kicking FIFA low. A lot of people's families from different places, like you said, like I said, Haiti, Jamaica, Cape Verde. You know what I mean? So when they come here, they don't really got a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of people from this block can speak on that. There's people out here that's from Cape Verde. They straight from Cape Verde.
What can you tell me about Cape Verde?
Yeah, we came from the straight from the slaves and mixed with the from Cologne, Portuguese. Basically, like our official language is Portuguese, but we speak.
Okay, so they're like, okay, so I'm assuming that they Portuguese. So like black and Spanish kind of. That's what I'm picking up.
What's some words you can teach the audience back home? It's been fun rocking with you.
Gusta?
You're a well-respected man, and it's fun to see how you're operating. What's on your mind? Any final thoughts you'd like to share?
I just want the light to be on 617, you know what I mean? That's all. Like how you said I was successful earlier, I don't feel I'm successful until, you know, it's 10 other artists that's
so the bros
booming out this shit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lift people like BJ Ball up. We're gonna lift people like G Nipsey up. We're gonna lift all the artists up and, you know, put this shit on the map the right way.
Sometimes the world can feel dark, and sometimes the path.
Yep. Shit does get dark. Yep. Very things happen. Guys, it's getting to a point.
Locations, each getting progressively more.
I'm really a unit when it comes to the skipping business, bro. They gotta hire me. That should be a real job. I get paid millions.
What's up, big dog?
You see what we got? We down.
Harvard
Dudley.
Saya?
It's the crunchiest of the crunchiest. You see what the going on? Yeah, a lot of people think that Boston is all colleges, but we got the same shit going on. It's drug infested. We got all type of craziness going on out here, man.
It seems to be that, all right, what I've learned from watching a Tommy G video is every single one of these cities are drug infested. All of these big cities in America, all of them are drug infested.
Swivel.
You in Dudley Station, my nigga. A lot of people that died here, got stabbed.
No matter how good or bad it is, everything is drug infested.
Right there, mama smoke crack right there. Smoke crack. This motherfucker smoke crack right there right now.
WCW. WCW, United States Champion. Women's Crush Wednesday. You know what I mean? That's me. You know why we the champ?
Why?
What's the area code for Boston?
617, baby.
That's my birthday. Hey. Without Boston, there's no United States. That's why I'm the United States champion. June 17th, 1775. What happened that day?
Was that the day Paul Revere rode around on his horse?
Battle of Bunker Hill. You know, the Battle of Bunker Hill, we lost the battle, but we definitely won the war. That was during the Revolutionary War. Even if you lose a battle, you can still win the war. So that's how we take it in stride.
This is a real small, tight city. Everybody knows everybody.
You can't get f***ed up.
Yeah, like, you know,
everybody knows everybody.
It's weird to say this out loud, but I'm afraid of 15-year-olds now.
I'm right.
It's not the grown men that's out here doing the things to the people. That's the new generation.
It's the gist that be doing it.
Dangerous food spots right here. The best Chinese food.
Yummy, yummy. He brought yummy, yummy. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, that plate mad full, bro.
What's something you've been struggling with recently?
Finances. The rent.
This money.
So there's crack in Washington.
The rent is crazy.
Oh, 100%.
It's like $2,100 out here in Boston.
Especially
$2,100 for a one-bedroom apartment? Oh, y'all northern folks got it messed up.
City, Boston are playing catch up constantly. People live check to check here, man. I would say to be comfortable in Boston right now, you gotta at least make 80K.
This is an iconic piece right here.
This right here.
This is
that is
a Malcolm
crazy.
X mural right here. This is where Malcolm X used to be at right here, right in Dudley. Malcolm X, see? You see his face right here? Young Malcolm, you see Shorty.
What does Malcolm X mean to you?
He means a lot, man. He lived right there on Dale Street. He's like one of the people that give us a voice to let us know that you could be anything, whether you're incarcerated, whatever you're going through.
You can
stay
become
positive,
something.
stay strong.
Shout out,
You
broski.
can get through it.
If I had to recommend 3 biographies of people out there, it's Malcolm X, Teddy Roosevelt, and Benjamin Franklin. 3 American heroes, icons that were larger than life.
I say you gotta throw Harriet Tubman in there, and you gotta throw Sojourner Truth too. Those are some real good books you gotta tap into, man. Frederick Douglass.
Freddie D.
W.E.B. Du Bois, baby. Well, reading is power, and I wish everyone back home would pick up a book, because I don't get how, like, there's all this knowledge in the world, you don't want to know about it?
Once you get that knowledge, nobody can take that away from you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Grab me a sit,
it's
nigga.
Nobody.
Grab me a sit.
You have to do say
the duality of man right there.
Yeah.
What I really liked about these guys is
they're
that they weren't
characters.
afraid to mention that they like reading. A lot of these guys were pumped about books, and if you can make that a practice in your life, I don't care who you are.
Now that's facts though. Reading is definitely a very good thing. I don't read that much. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The only book I read is the Bible, bro. You see what I'm saying? If it's not the Bible, I don't read a book, bro.
Better. So
I need to start incorporating that into my lifestyle.
Yo, listen. So tell me, why did you bring us to the Burger King?
We're telling you why we brought you to a Burger King. This ain't just a Burger King, my nigga. You can get smacked right here, bro.
No,
Someone
bro.
got shot dead
This
ass in the
building
head
right here?
Why'd you up the street at the barbershop?
Why you bring me here?
Smacked in his head. Literally a week ago.
If you know this is a spot that is treacherous, why go?
This is where I grew up at.
It can't be Boston if it ain't Rob, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This is Grove Hall.
This is Grove Hall.
We grew up right here playing football. We played football in this parking lot. I went to school right there, went to the Burke.
We was just in Roxbury, and now we in Dorchester. So
What? Yo, let's go persuade her.
Niggas are.
What?
Washington Street, and this right here is like a main street, Columbia Road, and I mean it's connected to Blue Hill. We just came off of Blue Hill, so it's going to show you how close different hood, different.
Oh, what's your uncle talking about? Hey, bro, this is not my
section of the city come together. And I mean, and these walls right here I got tagged up so many times with RIP.
To Louis Short of you. Hey, bro, we having a very wonderful Tablets day, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're exploring the hoods inside of Boston.
The city come back and cover it. They don't even allow niggas to paint.
Boston, yes, sir.
Candles and all that be there for a couple weeks. I'm saying, but you know. They don't let the dead live in peace, man.
And when they just jumping off the bush, they diving off that shit, so you gotta be safe for real.
Go, 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 go.
Is that a moped that he doing a wheelie with?
Quick, bro. Hey, yo, let him know where we at, bro.
We right in the hood. Side Street. Feel me?
Yeah, that's Side Street. Hey, yo. He said, why you bring us to a Burger King? Hey, yo, you think he was kind of crazy when he said that?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, let him know exactly what the fuck be going down over here. Let him know, like, tell him what it is.
So
bro.
yeah, so I still the odd from Boston doesn't do anything with a moped. Really?
Bro, this a Burger King, bro. Let the niggas know, bro.
It get crunchy over here. It definitely.
If it get crunchy over by the Burger King, why you take me to the Burger King? You want me get crunched? Pause. Hey, yo, pause. I'm not trying to. I don't want to see no crunching at the Burger King, bro. Okay, Burger King, the spot in Boston. That's what it seemed to be. But it's like you telling me people getting crunched over at a Burger King. I don't want to be in any vicinities of crunching.
Yeah, there's always crunch.
That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
A Boston trench.
That's not crazy. Is that crazy to say? I don't want to get crunched where people getting crunched at. Pause.
No, there's energy in the air. There's kids on mopeds driving around, and it's got that East Coast boisterousness. It feels like it's one of those areas that anything could go down, and I'm sure
Don't say that again.
has gone down here. But what's crazy is at the same time with all this, there's RIP on the wall and there's stuff happening.
Murals,
by day,
everything.
kids are playing kickball and football and playing in this area, and by night, the teenagers and adults are living a whole nother type of lifestyle. Do you have any final thoughts you guys want to say to the camera?
Stay blessed, stay humble, never give up.
Facts.
Everybody go through shit. Don't matter what city you
Boston,
from.
a crazy place.
Don't matter if you from Boston to Idaho to fucking New Mexico. Everybody got a ghetto. Everybody got a struggle. You know what I mean? It's just keep fighting. Don't give up on.
That is true. I wonder what the most ghetto place in Wisconsin is. I've seen a nigga before.
Yourself.
What?
Stay solid. 10 toes down.
What?
I've been a king since birth.
Nah, that's enough right there. I knew he was gonna start hitting me with them freestyles and shit. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Bye. Get out my face. Haha.